And the next line is, he fares homeward through the humid monsoon night. But before that there is one more line. His eyes dimmed by age. So see, his eyes, they are dimmed by age. What is the meaning of dim? It means his eyesight has become very weak. He is coming home, his eyes dimmed by age, fared homeward through the humid monsoon night. See, fed up or fade means to become faint. His eyesight has become weak, means he cannot see properly, hazy. So what do these show? Dimmed eyes. It shows that he is turning towards old age. He is not young, even he is not middle aged. He is approaching old age, or he has approached old age. Now I can see him getting off the train like a word dropped from a long sentence. So before this I would like to tell you about this word humid monsoon night. Now what does this line indicate? Then we shall see the next line. This humid monsoon night means very unfavorable circumstances or situation. Then also the man has to work, and this shows that his journey is uncomfortable. See, every line has been chosen very carefully, and we should understand what the expression means. Expression means line of the poem. So what thought is indicated by this line? The eyesight has become dim, but he has to travel every evening in same condition. So this humid means wet, damp, ulcer, humid monsoon night, all these things, the dress is soaked, the bag is worn out, he is standing, nobody talks to him. This shows that his journey is not comfortable at all. Now, the writer says, I can see him boarding off the train. Getting off, O-double-F. Getting off means getting down on the platform. How? What a beautiful sentence, line. And the line is, like a word drops from a long sentence. So what is the figure of speech here? The commuter is compared with a word dropped from a sentence. Comparison is shown by the word like, and so it is an example of simile. The commuter is compared with word dropped from a long sentence. Let us discuss this line now. What is the exact meaning? Why is the writer comparing the commuter with a word dropped from a sentence? See, suppose there is a very long sentence and we cancel one word. Suppose I cancel this here. Like a word dropped from a sentence. Is there any difference, much difference? No. Means when there is a long sentence and one word is dropped, there is no harm caused to the original sentence. Similarly, there are so many people traveling who are there in that crowded compartment, and if one man, means here father, when father goes down, there is no effect of it on anyone. So he is almost meaningless. This shows how much this person is neglected by the society. जसं वाक्यातून एखादा शब्द, मोठ्या वाक्यातून एक शब्द गायला काही फरक पडत नाही, तर हा उतरला काय, हा चढला काय, कोणालाही काहीही जाणवत सुद्धा नाही. इवन दॅट फिलिंग, दॅट अटॅचमेंट, इट इज देअर इन नोबडीज हार्ट. सो सी, सम पीपल कम इन दिस वर्ल्ड अँड पास अवे फ्रॉम दिस वर्ल्ड. आपला कुठलाही अस्तित्वाचा ठसा न उमटवता. दॅट इज द कंडिशन ऑफ दिस फादर. सो it also shows that there is nothing interesting in his life. The line also shows that there is no interest in his life. Next slide. He hurries across the length of the grey platform. Now what is grey? Platform you know well. Platform म्हणजे रेल्वे स्टेशनचा प्लॅटफॉर्म. नाउ दिस प्लॅटफॉर्म इज ग्रे. ग्रे means grey color. It has two spellings, Gray and EY, but this is most used. So why is the platform grey? It is because the cement is grey and the platforms are cemented. So it is grey. Now this grey is also a symbol of what? It is a symbol of old age. Just as grey is a color, grey stands for the cemented platform. It also means that the life is of a person who is approaching old age, and the life is dull, the life is uninteresting. You may be knowing, in drawing or painting, colors play very important role. Colors belong to two categories. Some colors they indicate a joy, hot colors. Some colors are very plain and they indicate sorrow. For example, black, grey, dark blue color, like this. But if you say red, pink, yellow, orange, these are indicating joy. So grey indicates dull, uninteresting, as well as monotonous, एकाच टाइपचं monotonous life. He hurries across the length of the grey platform, crosses the railway line, enters the lane. His chappals are sticky with mud, but he hurries onward. Here you will find that now in the lines I read now, this word hurries, it comes at two places. It is there in he hurries across the length, and it is also there in the last part, but he hurries onward. So when a word is used for more than one time, we say that the word is repeated. And when a word is repeated, the figure of speech becomes repetition. Be careful about the spelling. It is not a repetition. It is repetition. And here A is not present. Here A is there. But here A is not used. So he hurries across. Now why hurries? See, first thing is, he is traveling, he is standing, he is exhausted. So he is in a hurry. Hurry म्हणजे काय? Yes. घाईघाईने घराकडे जातो आहे. का? He is tired, he wants rest. First. Second, there is that home instinct in everybody. Home instinct is there in birds also. So, in animals also. So, naturally it is there in man. And so he hurries towards his home. Here we have completed the first stanza of the